Hey YouTube, this is a very special episode because I'm going to be sharing with you my Sonic collection. It's pretty big. It is, really. Alright, so let's start. The games. Sega Genesis 6-pack for the Sega Genesis. That has Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on it. Another Sega Genesis 6-pack for Sega Genesis. Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games for DS, Mario Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games for DS, Sega Genesis Collection for the PS2, Sega Superstar Tennis for the PS2, Shadow the Hedgehog for the PS2, Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 3, Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut for the GameCube, Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood for the DS, Sonic Classic Collection for the DS, Sonic Colors for the DS, Sonic Gems Collection for the GameCube, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the Sega Genesis, another Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the Sega Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 Genesis for the Game Boy Advance, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis, another Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 for the Sega Genesis, Sonic Heroes for the GameCube, Sonic Heroes for the PS2, Sonic Heroes for PS2 again, Sonic Riders for the GameCube, Sonic Riders for the PS2, Sonic Rush Adventure, I meant to say Sonic Rush for the Nintendo DS, Sonic Rush Adventure for the Nintendo DS, I have both, Sonic Mega Collection for the Nintendo GameCube, Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PS2, and Sonic Unleashed. Now time for the books. I don't have any of the original comics, but I have Archives and Sonic Select. And I'll be sharing with you the volumes. Sonic the Hedgehog Archives Volumes 1, or not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, and Sonic Select Book 1. Now for the DVDs. I don't have much DVDs. Don't judge me. Sonic Underground, Secret of the Chaos Emerald, Sonic Underground, Sonic to the Rescue, Sonic X, The Chaos Factor. And I also have Black DS that has a Sonic Heroes cover on it. You know, at the beginning where they're up in the sky posing. You should know it. And for proof, I hope you heard that. That was my DS going off. Now I have 2 Sonic Classic Collections, 2 Sonic Heroes, basically 3, but 2 PS2 Sonic Heroes, 2 Sonic Rushes, 2 Sonic Rush, and 2 Genesis 6-pack. 2 Sonic Hedgehog Genesis, and 2 Sonic Hedgehog 2 Genesis. Yeah, well, you know, you're probably wondering, my God, what the heck's wrong with you? You got all this Sonic stuff. What are you planning on doing with it? You gonna sell it? No, I'm not gonna sell it. I will never sell it. I'm gonna keep it. And when I die, I'm gonna bury it. I'm gonna be buried with it. I don't care. That's how obsessed I am with it. You may call me nerd, but I am. And I am who I am. That's the Sonic Nerd, TJ123 Hedgehog, signing out.